Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heyer, and I believe in dragons, and I am this forest's dragon witch. I'm doing my rituals here, I'm doing everything here, and so I just actually not really finished one of these magic that what I'm doing now. I'm actually waiting for something. This requires some time, actually, and I know that whatever I'm doing always comes with a little bit of relay that is going to come later. Um, and I want to talk to you about this. Dragon magic. You can see a lot of these rhymes that you can see on the internet, but those are not dragon magic. Those could have been dragon magic for someone who has made it up for their dragon. You can write a poem for the dragon, you can sing for the dragon, you can do whatever you want for the dragon, and it's all being called magic, dragon magic. But that doesn't mean that is going to work for you. Your dragon wants to hear you, wants to feel you, wants to experience you, and wants your words, not the words of another, not even another brother or sister. Um, it's just that they want you. And with this magic that you are creating, you are actually giving a part of yourself to the dragon. And a very strong dragon magic that you can, dragon witchcraft actually, that you can do is donating blood, because blood is your life force. So if you are donating or sacrificing your own blood for the dragon, then yeah, then this is a very honorable thing to do. Of course, I did it once, that I just pinched my own finger. Actually, yeah, that came a lot of blood came out of it, very much, too much actually, for my own safety. So be careful when you do this. Um, and I did this actually to rub it on my altar. My dragon altar has a lot of energy, so I did it over there. But you can do it also in the other way. Our sign, my brothers and sisters, is the dragon's eye, a triangle that connects you, your guardian, and your god. It's your eye. Every one of us has their own eye, and their own dragons that are in it, their own gods, their own dragon gods, their own dragon guardians that are standing with them. I mean, we all have our own dragon eye, and we all could see through each other's eye. And the last thing that you can do is invade someone's eye. I mean, it's very sacred for every one of us. And so, actually, um, this sign, the dragon's eye, is very ancient, and I didn't. The first time that I knew about this was not from books, and you have to believe me in this, my brothers and sisters. It was something that my dragon told me to do. So it was only later on that I discovered that this sign was ancient and it was used for many ages, and so still today. Even Christianity adopted this, like everything. They adopted this and say the eye of God, but they are not far away, of course, of this fact that this is indeed the eye of my God, but also your eye. You are the eye of God. You are actually your own God, and so you can see through each other's eye. The thing is, why we made this, actually, why I made this, and my explanation is because my dragon said this. It's because it separates you are separated actually from your dragons. That is a natural way, because your dragons are on the other side. They are on the dragon realms that I once saw. Maybe I hope that you can see it too. That you are actually separated and locked away for 5 gates, 5 different gates that are locked away. That is far away. I mean, it's still this world. They are here. The dragon is here by my side, but they are on the other side actually of this earth that you can see now. And so in order to reach for them, you can still feel them, of course. You can feel them from the other side. They are here next to you. You can feel them because you have this. You have a dragon's eye. You have sensitivity of feeling your dragons close by. So in order to manipulate a bit more, then this eye was made. The triangle, which the Y in between, and the it's hard. And then of course you can step it in the middle of it to open up the gates. You can have a bit more like blood on it, But before you do that, be very sure that you do this. But I'm actually very sure that all of my brothers and sisters would never turn their back on the dragon. So I would recommend a little bit of blood on this, or maybe in here, just a little tiny bit, not more is necessary. Then you can stab this and hope that gates will open up, so that let this energy go out of the ground. I mean, where the dragon is one with. The dragon is one with the earth. The dragon is one with the air. I mean, the dragon is one with fire. The dragon is one with water. And so it will open up normally the gates. But I didn't actually do it in a. My mind is not on the dragon. Once you do this, put your mind on the dragon very, very well. And so have them in mind when you do this. But in fact, I'm not using the dragon's eye as much as I did, because actually my dragon altar has the same kind of energy now. Actually a bit more even, because I do so many rituals that I make for myself, a last minute ritual that I made for my altar. And all of these rituals, all of these trying to open up gates there on that table that I sometimes also use to make a video from, that place is as strong or even stronger than a dragon eye, that doesn't need manipulation, that just opens up, that is just a portal over there. So whenever I'm doing something for the dragon, it's very sincere and made out of love. And that is what I'm also trying to do when I make a dragon's eye. And actually, a dragon's eye shows us what it is, what our path is based on, that we are separated from each other, that we are trying to hold each other's claws, you can say, and that you are still feeling them. That is because your dragon god allows you to be born with your gift, and your guardian that needs to guide you, that needs to protect you, that needs to have them under their wings, and you are actually a very vulnerable little newborn dragon that needs to be taught. But you are on this side of the veil, you are the reborn one, and so you have to come together at this spot in all of the after actually all of the 5 gates that are no problem for you to open. That is pure witchcraft, dragon witchcraft. That is a beautiful thing to do, but whatever you are doing, do it sincere. And maybe you can talk to the dragon, you everything that you do, actually, also don't let yourself be manipulated by others, or that to think that there is going to be some kind of a dragon priest to lead you. No one can lead this, no one, because if someone else is standing with you, then your dragon will be retreated, will be uh, going back. I mean, they only trust you, they only want you, they don't want anyone else. Even if they are brothers or sisters, they could come out then, but it will not be very 100% sincere that they will come out because they want to. No, it's because you asked maybe. But the dragon is here only for you, and so that is why we cannot have priests. I don't call also myself a priest. I could easily actually lead some witchcraft, and we can do magic together. But will the dragon come? I don't think so. I don't think so. That is because your dragon doesn't want me nearby, doesn't want me or anyone else nearby. It's only you. That was a strange sound. So I'm not afraid of what these things will do. I mean, I'm not afraid. I mean, I made mistakes. I opened up gates that I should not open back in the day when I was still learning. I was still learning, but I opened a lot of bad gates, gates where a lot of dark entities came through, and I didn't know how to close up. My previous house is one haunted location, filled with dark entities, filled with that are not dragons. I had to move away because of that, and so now I moved to this forest where I am now a witch for a couple of years now. And so I opened up a lot of gates, and I know now how to open dragon gates and not while the others stay closed. I mean, these 5 gates must be opened and closed. These must be opened but closed again, so that no one else can come through. But your dragon and your god and yourself have to know how to go through all of these gates. It should not be opened, but you should go through. The dragon is close with nature, so normally they don't have problems with this, but they need your permission. They need your permission and your power, your energy, your life force to go through the last gate. That is most of the time the most difficult one, the last gate. That they are now on the same level as all when humans die. They are on the same level there. So it's just one more gate that they need to open, and that is where a little manipulation comes in. Little dragon witchcraft, so that your dragon can come through to you. Dragon witchcraft is not something bad, like the word suggests. I mean, in all of those years of religious suppression, they try to make you afraid of dragon witchcraft, but it's not. You shouldn't be afraid of that. So try it out if you want, in your room, everywhere, in your house, in the forest. Preferable in the forest, of course. So success with that. Good luck and be blessed.